What is up, ladies and gents? Snowy here, and thanks for joining me for a commentary video. If you had watched my previous video about inheritors, I'm going to talk about MLG and why am I so against them more than inheritors. To tell you the truth, MLG is worse than inheritors in Halo Reach, despite that it's not just them, but affects players in different ranks. As you may know, MLG is all about competition, as you will see who is the best of the best with much skills and who is better than the other. But to me, it's pointless. I do not care about skills, nor that they're good at games. If they're good at games, then good for them. But when it comes to MLG, they want to challenge you to a 1v1 on Halo or a clan battle, and they're gonna say stuff like, "You're so garbage, you suck, I play better than you." But let me say this, and I'm gonna say it right now. No one cares. There are players out there that can play sucky, and to be honest, I suck at games too. I can sometimes get into bad games, and sometimes I can get into good games. And how that works for me is, it depends on how lucky you are to achieve it. Let's say, for example, I got a positive 12 or 15 from a match, and mostly it's from luck. I can't play Halo that good anymore, but when it comes to me to be good at it, it's a completely different story. I play Halo and other games fairly, but not in a competitive way. I can play like a competitive player, but I'm not MLG. Even if I would like to play MLG, then I may feel like smack talking to people or trying too hard to kill this player and the other, but I'm not like that. I'm a fair player, so I'm definitely not that kind of person to do such things. Before I want to tell y'all the story, another thing I hate about MLG is KD. MLG players really want to be positive in KD, claiming they're better. Well, guess what? Good job, I don't care. However, if they're killed and get negative KD, they're gonna take this seriously and talk trash. That happens a lot. Even if I have a positive KD, that don't matter, because that's how I play and always play like a fair player. Now, let's be honest with you guys. I was the MLG player a long time ago, but it was not from Halo. It was from the racing game that got me into 2 clans, not 1. However, I was not happy being in those 2 clans. That racing game was all about competition and to see which one is better than the other clans out there that played that game. And I tell you what, there are more than 5 teams playing it, and that's a lot in my opinion. I tell you what though, there are many good players out there, and how they played too good, especially if they ended up winning like more than, I don't know, 20 times in a row without getting beaten. There's one with a streak of 76, the other with a 100 streak, and my god, that's unbelievable. But speaking of streaks, I want to explain why I decided that I wanted to quit these clans and stop playing that game. First of all, the game and clans were all about drama. I was solo one time until I wanted to join this clan. I have been in that clan for at least 2 or 3 months, however, that clan was involved in being a so-called cheating clan. There are members that play good, but a lot of people accuse them of cheating. It's not cheating, first of all, it's called being good and playing fair. I played fair, and I never played like any of the dirty players there. Sometimes I would be accused of modding or cheating in that game, but I never do that. I get that because I played good and fair in that. So I decided that I quit that clan and had a group of people I played and got along with to form a different clan. After that, it went fine, but however, weeks passed and some of my members don't want me anymore because they cannot stand of me beating them and accuse me of modding. It really upsets me, besides that I play like MLG to them. So I decided that because that game had full of drama and clans being stupid, I stopped playing it and become solo. Ever since then, I never want to be in a clan, nor I don't want to be part of it, just because of drama and MLG. But if I am solo, I don't want to be MLG. Trust me, I was really immature when that happened, but right now, I take matters into my own hands and taught myself a lesson, cause you know, years pass, you have to grow up, be mature, and that made me go through changes. I still encounter MLG players in games, and as a fair player, I have to get used to play with MLG. Now, my advice to you is, don't take games too seriously because, well, it's just a game. You play to enjoy. It's not meant to be taken seriously. Because if you do that like an MLG player, then we're gonna have problems. I mean, what can I say? Welcome to the internet. Oh guys, I'm going to wrap up this video and commentary for now. If you have any opinions about this topic, I suggest you just comment, as I would like to hear yours. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you subscribe to see more videos from me. Peace!